in a monochrome world, broken from the side through her lonely eyes. It reflects the ocean and stars, but her cry echoes around the simple loss of love in her heart, making this whole fairy tale alive. And sorrow's tender embrace, this was never meant to happen. The light of the day, the only reason you have to stay. Hear me sing my song and just keep holding on.
Okie dokie. Welcome back to Cinderella Phenomenon. I'm recording during the day, which is weird. The sun is out. It's bright. It's shining in my face. I have clothes on. What? No. I always have clothes on. What are you talking about? We left off with a face full of Rod, didn't we? We left off with a face full of Rod. Let me just... What chapter are we on? Shit. What's that one button that I always click that I hate? Chapter 6. Alright, let's just pull up chapter 6 real quick. Oof, we're getting to the end, guys. Oof, we're getting to the end. We're getting there. Do not save over that. Alright. He comes to an abrupt stop and glares at the door that blocks his straight path. His hand is outstretched as if he meant to reach for my door. What? It's so late. Why are they out of their rooms? Rod's fingers tighten over Emmy's hand. They both look exhausted from Emmy she's crying. What's wrong? Did they finally kill him? They finally killed my father. Rod seems to consider something before he finally comes to a silent conclusion. His eyes glare right into mine. It's so weird recording during the day. Get out of the way! What do you mean? The only thing behind me is my room. What do you need in there? What's your issue? Rod's voice is colder than usual, even for him. Emmy's eyes widen as she stares at him in shock. You rude boy. Rod, but I thought... This isn't the time. What? Oh. There's our lovely boy. So here's where the rabbits escaped. Get it? Rabbit? On his shoulder. Sorry. Varg. Varg is slowly making his way over to us, his posture relaxed, expression indifferent. He does not even look winded. Oh. Help them? Right? Is that what I need to do? Help them. I don't want to help him after he snapped at me. Help yourself, dude. Is this the mission that Sir Alcaster was referring to? Rod tugs at Emmy's wrist to prompt her into motion, but the two of them are too slow. In one swift movement, did I not just help them? In one swift movement, Varg has circled them and tripped Emmy. Oh no! Toppling her to the floor, how dare you! Varg moved forward to grab her, but before he can so much as touch her, I jump into action, pushing Varg from the side. Careful, Fritz is in there somewhere. I move to stand between Emmy and Varg. I can hear Rod helping his sister up, but my eyes are trained on Varg. God. I'm just thinking, what a stupid name. Varg. It just doesn't even sound good. It sounds so gross. When you say it, just say it out loud. Just say it out loud for a second. Varg. Oof. What are you going to do to them? Take McDonald's. What do you think I'm going to do with them? Why do you care? Good question. Why do I care? Why do I care? Because I know this isn't something Fritz would do. Varg hesitates, giving Rod time to act. What the fuck? Rod throws a vial that breaks upon impact to the floor. What did you do? Oh, God. It releases a cloud of smoke that envelops everything around it. Who gave Rod a smoke bomb? What? Whose idea was that? I feel someone's fingers at my wrist and then I am being dragged away. When my vision clears, I see Emmy standing before me, holding my wrist tightly. Did we just leave Rod back there? Worthy sacrifices, am I right? Come on. What was that? Oh, great. It is something Lady Parfait made for our escape. Like she knew. Our escape? Escape? Did you really think the marching gave up on you? Yeah. No, we're evil, Sexto. I don't want your help. No, go back. Go back. We're with him. I'm gonna help him capture you. I wanna be evil, Sexto. We must move. I don't wanna. Darn it. We run toward the palace tunnels, a place I have not visited in many years. Please, we were there last time. I thought they barricaded this. Nope. Do you think we've lost him? No, not yet. I can smell him. I can smell that Axe cologne from a mile away. Emmy turns to me, her eyebrows drawn over her eyes in the look of sympathy. I'm sorry you got... Wait a second. She doesn't know who I am. I just realized. You got caught up in this. I know that we were all meant to escape together according to Rod, but we were not expecting it to be like this. She's so calm. She's so calm considering the situation. It was difficult to get a hold of you with Varg hanging around. But thank you for what you did back there. Like, that happened, like, what, 2 minutes ago, and I completely forgot what I did. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't helped us. What did I do? I'm suddenly uncomfortable speaking to her, so I turned to face Rod instead. Be mean to me, I can't handle niceness. What does Varg want with you? My best guess is that he wants us dead. I want to be evil so bad! That can't be. Oh, but it is. How else would you explain the way he came after us, Em? I just wanted a hug. He's very emotional tonight. He wanted a hug. But why would he want you dead? Rod's bright eyes seem fiercer in the darkness Rod's bright eyes seem fiercer in the darkness of the tunnels. God. I think it must have been what... I can't fucking read. Must have been what his master wants. His master? After all, dogs only respond to orders. Damn. I'm offended, Prince. Yeah, glad we had that moment to stop and talk. Meanwhile, he's meandering along right behind us. He's been 2 steps behind us the entire time, and we stopped to talk. Are you really surprised? I whirl around, dread rising in my chest as I turn to look at Varg, who is slowly catching up to us. He's literally walking, and we're just, eh. I need to talk to you for a second. This was meant to be quick. Oh, just do it already. Evil Sexto has risen! Do it! Kill him! I'll help! Varg looks at me, his eyes glittering with amusement. It's amusement. But as always, you complicate things, Princess. You don't know. Deep inside of me, I want to help you, Murder. I cannot hide how much I'm trembling, but I still hold out my arm to protect the siblings. Get out of here. Go. Not without you. You won't kill me. Get out of here. I don't like your face. Come on. Rod don't give 2 shits about my safety. I turn back to Varg as the 2 flee. My body tenses as I wait for Varg to move. Summa, dude. I will stop him or at least buy them some more time. Girl, you are like 2 feet tall. He's got a magic cane and a mask. Yo, you got nothing. But Varg remains still as a statue. He remains rooted to the spot. Why though? If you want them dead so badly, why are you standing here staring at me? I have no idea how long we stand there, frozen in place. You never cease to amaze me. You're such a stupid villain. So what's going to happen now? Were you going to kill them? Well? He's not answering. Does that mean I'm right? Is this what Sir Alcaster ordered you to do? Why else would I be here if not in order? Why would he want you to kill Rod and Emmy? Oh boy, I wonder. Oh boy. Could they be, I don't know, a prince and a princess? That if the king dies, they rule? Oh man. Wow. I wonder why. And why does he want to kill the king? I don't know, maybe for that nice sweet-ass crown on his head. You overheard quite a bit, huh? Well, yo, we're right outside my door. Probably a little more than you should have. The tension in the air becomes palpable, and it becomes harder to breathe. Oh dear. Varg's fingers tighten on his cane. He wouldn't hurt me, would he? Well... Varg moves for a few moments. I'm frozen with terror. Then a word I'd forgotten long ago suddenly comes to my lips, unbidden. A word that Fritz once told me before. Pumpernickel. What? Pumpernickel! This time it is Varg that freezes. He raises— When did you learn that word? I don't remember ever Fritz telling me that word. As far as Okay, to be honest, for being in Fritz's route, I feel like I haven't seen this boy at all. I have spent No time with Fritz. Only this bitch. He raises his cane, but it never comes down. His eyes are wild, even though he hasn't moved. Suddenly, he looks as if he's restraining himself. I can see the struggle on his contorted expression, and then I realize that he's fighting to stay in control. Pumpernickel! It worked. I remain still for a moment, my mind racing. I don't know why Pumpernickel is the first word that came to my mind. Flapjack! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're having an identity crisis again. Varg drops to his knees. I see shadows forming beneath him. Tendrils of darkness snake their way up his body. Ooh! Beginning to engulf him. Ooh. This is what happened last time when he changed back into Fritz. Seriously, when did she learn this word, though? I don't remember at all her ever learning this word. Did I, like, skip a chapter? Did I have a blackout or something? There is still awareness in Varg's eyes, however. His gaze is cold and accusatory. It remains that way even as the shadow creep their way up his face. I find my feet again and rush past Varg into the depths of the palace. I run, too frightened of what I might find if I look back. I need a tissue! What? What? Oh, give it to me. Just give it to me. Got it. I don't know why I keep my tissues on the floor. I got nowhere else to put them, mate. There we go. It's like when you read, you get like a runny nose and hiccups because you're just reading constantly. Ugh. Ugh. Are you alright? Is this where he's gonna teach us the word? I just realized the most time we've had with Fritz is in flashbacks. I only see this boy mostly in flashbacks now. This is so sad. I have never felt so detached from a character that I'm supposed to be loving at the moment. Like, I don't really care. I don't really care about you right now. If you were truly worried for my safety, then you should have told me... Oh, sorry. The king how unsafe it was for me to leave the palace. What? Isn't that a knight's job, Sir Fitzgerald? The third? Or the second? He's Fitzgerald the something. Do you have so little faith in me? Yes, I've barely seen you! What? Don't you trust me to keep you safe, princess? No, I don't. 3 years ago, when I swore that I would give my life for yours, I meant it. I still do. No. I would never let anything harm you, ever. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm just kind of laughing on the inside about all this bullshit that he's spewing. Perhaps I need to make another promise to you, princess, so that I may ease your worries. Remember this carefully, okay? I'm gonna Google this fucking word. I'm gonna Google this fucking word. Sorry, it was loading. Let me just Google this word real quick. What was it? This is even. Oops, sorry. Is this even a word? What does that mean? It's Latin! Stop! Stop it! Lord! If she were to use this in a sentence, it'd be Lord help me. What? Hold on, I want to show you the entire thing. Okay. I do something. Or this would mean Lord help me. She's just, oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta find the actual... I don't want the phrase. I just want the word. Apparently it's supposed to be in a phrase. It's pretty much just... Is it... I guess it's like please and help. What? I thought it was like some magical word. Okay, so when she yells that, she's yelling Lord help me. or just help me. Let me fix my crop. What the fuck? That's actually kind of funny. And I don't know how to pronounce it. Like, can I go to Google Translate? I keep hitting my microphone, sorry. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot the D. right? It's Latin.
Adiuva.
Adiuva. It just means help. So, you're just yelling help in Latin. I like Pumpernickel better. Adiuva. Adiuva?
Adiuva.
Adiuva. Alright, thanks. What does that mean? It's from an old language no one speaks anymore. It's what people used to say when they're calling for help. Why did I even bother Googling it? Why do I bother? Something to call when I need help. Why can't I just say it in English? If for any reason I'm not there and you need me, just say that word. Or I could not have to say it in a different language, and I could just yell help. So that if you're not there, people who know English can come and help me. Because if I'm yelling Adiuva in friggin' Latin, and nobody knows that, they're gonna be like, the hell is she yelling? Why is this girl yelling in a different language? You gotta get away from her, she's crazy. Scream it at the top of your lungs if you need to. I promise I'll come running. So will you not come running to the word help? Lord help me. Can I just yell, Lord help me? A knight would never break a promise to his lady. What the fuck? Trust in me. I don't. I really don't. You're telling me to scream a word in Latin that nobody will understand. But you. Is it our secret code word? If I have a knife to my throat, should I yell, Adiuva? And if you're not there, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'd understand if it was like a secret code word, like, I don't know, something special, not just help. I gotta go. I can't take this bullshit anymore. I can't take this wannabe romantic bullshit. I've been awake for hours, unable to sleep. Did we? Oh, we... What is this girl? I just... So we yelled Adiuva to get away from Varg, right? We ran past him. And we go back into the palace. We go back into the palace as we're trying to get away from this boy. I stand at my window waiting for something, anything to happen. Okay. This route is just the most bullshit route I've heard so far. But all is still beyond the glass window pane. I have no idea what I ought to do. Adiuva! What is going to happen now? Should I tell someone? No. Yell in Latin. I return to the palace because my room still feels like the safest place, but why am I here why? Am I here because I feel the need to tell the king what happened? Because I hope that Fritz will return? Adiuva! I don't even know if I'm yelling that right. I do not know if the king is still here. I haven't seen him at all. My hand instinctively reaches out for my necklace and I realize that there is an additional piece. Whoa! Whoa! Wait, did we... Is that our first piece? Man, I thought we got our first piece a while ago. Shit. I look down, a small gasp escapes my lips when I notice a new piece of a glass slipper. A piece of the slipper. But how? What was my good deed? I don't know, saving their asses maybe? Remember the night I helped Rod... The night? I thought it was tonight. I helped Rod and Emmy escape from Varg. That was a good deed? I guess so. No. Can't even handle you right now. I don't want to talk to you. Princess? What? Fritz? I'm looking for Prince Rod and Prince Emmy. Have you seen them? Oh, you chased them off into the next land. You chased them into next Tuesday. My eyes are beginning to sting. I'm startled when I realize that there are tears burning my eyes. Ouch. Whoa! She cries. Whoa, what's wrong? God damn it. Varg is getting control slowly but surely. So, in this route, can I just take Varg instead? Is there like a secret route where I just left him? You no longer have to wait for Fritz's unconsciousness to descend into sleep. Consciousness to descend into sleep. In a few weeks, perhaps even days, Varg may be able to do to help us during the day. Can I even trust Fritz now? No. Fritz looks at me with worry clear on his face. He draws closer to me, his hand reached. Don't touch me. Whoa! Oh, that's messed up. I pull back immediately, my breath caught in my throat. What? happened? For a moment I just saw Varg. Ew. What's going on? I don't like you anymore? Will you believe me if I'm straightforward? Something's been wrong ever since we returned to the palace. Oh boy. Oh boy. Princess, please, Fritz clenches his hands into fist. His face twists in obvious pain.
My dog is being nosy. He's being nosy. Stop it.
Let me help you. Oh dear, I don't think I can. I gotta doubt you. I knew it. Oh god. I like that next answer. Mother is dead. Alright. Doubt him, I guess. I doubt you. I doubt you can. My chest begins to ache and my heart feels heavy. You'd never believe me. There was a certainty in Fritz's eyes that was not there before. He looks at me with fierce determination. Try me. Oh dear. I sigh and rub my hand over my eyes. You're cursed, my boy. His silence is all the response I need. I knew this would happen. I knew he still wouldn't believe me. Princess, we've talked about this before, but you have no memory of nights. Like, you're awake for like 2 hours a day and then just nothing? Hello? What exactly are you seeing that makes you so firmly believe that? Dark-haired you, evil Fritz. The dark side of Fritz. I am warily. Will he really listen to me? You're cursed with an alternate personality, a cruel one. I've known him for months now, more than I've known you. Well, you, Fritz, were going to kill Rod and Emmy last night. He reaches out to rest his hand atop of mine on the windowsill. His determination has dwindled into uncertainty. Do you not believe me? I believe you, Princess. Well, you're taking it awful nicely. Apparently, you're taking it good. Alright, that's good. I can see it in your eyes, Fritz. You doubt me. I have the worst runny nose. I don't doubt you, I'm just confused. Yeah, I would be too. How could I not know about the existence of an alternate personality or about a curse inflicted on me? There's a... Well, blackouts. I pull my hand away from him and cross to the other side of the room so that my bed acts as a barrier between us. But how? It's in a corner. Sexto? But Varg knows you. How it is possible that Varg is so aware of you when you do not even know he exists? Oh, how is it? Sorry, that was a question. I begin to pace, my emotions whirling. Now am I to trust you when you won't even trust me? Oh! I knew you weren't going to believe me. How could I have been so stupid to think that you would? Oof. Oof. How is that? How do I get points for that? That's not nice. Don't give me a diamond for that. I'm being a total ass. Princess. He begins to move toward me, but I stop him in his tracks with a single glare. Don't come near me, boy. Don't move another step. You stay in your line. Stay on your side. Silence descends upon my room. When I finally look at Fritz again, the man I see is a stranger. Gone. Gone is the Fritz that I once knew, and standing in his place is nothing but a shadow. Oh, God. I thought he'd be different, but he showed me so much kindness and pretended to care, and yet... Mother was right. Mother was always right. Are we getting evil Sexto again? Because I like that. I feel a dull ache in my chest as I turn on my heels to look away from Fritz. This is what happens when you trust in someone. This is what happens when you begin to believe in others. Well, he's trying. Feeling a little uncomfortable, but he's trying. He's so upset, though. I understand why he'd be upset, but... Oof. I just don't know. I gasp when I feel strong arms wrap around me from behind. I can feel Fritz's warm breath against the back of my neck. It sends shivers tumbling down my spine. Unhand me, fool! No. I order you to let me go. But Fritz only tightens his grip. Well... Guess that princess card ain't working anymore, is it? While the warm embrace is suffocating, it's also oddly comforting. Sorry, Princess, I cannot be ordered to leave you like this. Do you not understand? I swore an oath to you and made a promise to myself that I would always stand by your side. Okay, yeah, but... no matter how much you push me away, I will always be here for you. Except... when my hair turns black and I get a fancy new mask. From the day I was assigned to you, I saw how much you suffered. Oh, no. That's why I will protect you with everything that I am. Just a little itty-bitty piece of Fritz that he has. Everything else is just Varg. I bite my lip as I struggle to keep myself from crying. Are we looking out the window? We are looking out the window. Woof. How can I trust Fritz's words when Varg has done nothing but cause suffering to everyone around me? But it seems like I have also been the one to cause you so much pain. Indeed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. He loosens his arms until I am no longer within his embrace. I suddenly feel cold and empty, but I'm not moved toward Fritz again. His voice is very soft when he speaks again. I'm sorry. Oh dear. Is he walking away? Aw, I do not look up when he leaves. Aw, I feel bad. Wait, no, I don't feel bad. We're evil, Sexto. I don't care. Leave. I don't need you. I'm a loner. I'm an evil loner. Ha. Mwaha. I can't pull this off. You cannot rely on anyone but yourself. You cannot trust anyone but yourself. How can I have forgotten that? You know, friendship and kindness kind of just pushed you to the other of, oh hey, I can trust people. Wait, no, I can't. Being in the margin has corrupted you, Sexto. It's not good. Anyway, now that my desk is piled up with tissues because I've been crying so much, it's such an emotional playthrough. I'm more just making fun of it than anything because I haven't seen Fritz at all. They're trying to make me feel feelings, and I'm just like, the feelings aren't there. The feelings can't be there when I don't know the boy. Anyway, gonna end this episode here on apparently a good note with this ominous music. Again, recording during the day is very weird, but somewhat, I'm hyper. It's weird. See you guys next episode then. Bye-bye.